So many people tell me that they're afraid to cut fabric. They're afraid that something will go wrong and they'll ruin it. But here is the truth. If you're afraid, it's most likely for one of the two reasons. First, you simply haven't done it enough times, or you picked up that fear from somebody else. Because fear in clothes making isn't natural, it's learned. Hi, I'm Liza Bennett, designer, educator, and co-founder of Arkdefo. I live and breathe textiles. We run a fabric shop and an online clothes making school, and yes, I make mistakes all the time. And I don't hide them. I show them because I want to normalize being real, not perfect. You learn way more from watching me fix something than by watching a perfect edit. Even though this is what I do for a living and I love it, this is just cloth. You are not a surgeon. You are not a pilot. You make a mistake, you fix it, and you move on. If you've been only making clothes by following ready patterns, you never learned why things work. You just learned what to do next. So when something goes wrong, you don't know how to fix it, and that's where fear comes from. This fear fills the space where understanding should be. That's why at Arkdefo we teach differently. We teach you how to design and make clothes by understanding every step. How to turn your measurements into custom patterns, and how the choice of fabric changes your design, and how your design decisions actually shape the final look. Once you understand what and why you're doing, the fear disappears because you stop guessing, you start knowing. And then there is a fear that you've absorbed from others. Parents, teachers, social media. You'll see this endless comment threads, how somebody is afraid to cut the fabric, somebody is so unsure, and somebody comes and says, oh yes, me too. And it turns into this one collective expanding fear circle. It sounds supportive, but it's actually not. It doesn't help anyone. It just keeps everyone stuck. You either look for solutions and you try things out, or you look for excuses and you stay where you are. The fear thrives in excuses, and experimentation leads to solutions. If you're scared to cut fabric, it means only one thing. You need more practice. You have to waste fabric before you stop wasting fabric. Same way as you learn cooking. You burn the dishes, you oversold them, you waste ingredients. When you learn driving, you stole the car, you panic, and then you probably stole it again. And even after you get your license and you've been driving for many years, there is still a chance that you will stall it once in a while. And we all make mistakes every single day. We spill water, we break glasses, we take wrong turns. This is not a failure. This is just being a human. So why expect clothes making to be any different? And if you're really scared of ruining the expensive fabric, why are you even thinking about that expensive fabric yet? You are not ready. You don't learn to drive in a Ferrari. Start small, learn how the fabric behaves, make mistakes. This is how you will grow that confidence that will allow you to tackle any project. Let's talk about this obsession of doing it right. Every single time I post a video where I break down a ready garment into a pattern, at least one comment telling me how I missed this bit or the original was made in a different way. But that's the same thinking as blindly following a ready pattern. Either do it exactly right or don't do it at all. Says who? I'm not interested in creating an exact dupe. I'm interested in trying things out and finding my own way to create a similar garment. Everything in fashion has been already done before, and we all get inspired by each other. The point isn't in exact duplication. The point is in expression. I don't care if a dart is a few millimeters off. I care about how the final garment overall looks and feels, how it sits on my body. Creativity isn't about precision, it's about freedom. At Arkdefo, we don't give you ready patterns because we don't want you to depend on us forever. We teach you the logic behind pattern drafting so that you can understand how to design or adjust any garment you want. We want you to design with confidence. When there is this deep inner understanding of what you're doing, there is no place for fear. You'll know how to look at a design and to break it down, how to change proportions, how to make clothes that actually fit you. Once again, when you understand what you're doing, you are not afraid to try things out because you also know that if something goes wrong, you will find a way to fix it and to learn from this experience. And that's the difference between following instructions and becoming a designer. So next time you feel scared, remember, you are not performing a surgery, you are just cutting a piece of cloth. The world does not end with one mistake. You fix it, you learn from it, and you grow. You don't conquer that fear by waiting until you're ready. You conquer it by doing. Now go cut some fabric and make something. No fear, no perfection, no excuses. And remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time.